this is working or not, because apparently it can be heard, but it can't be heard. Or maybe it's the way my mic is. Okay, we'll try another mic. Just find one. Okay, maybe this mic's going to work once I get it plugged in. Actually, send a link and see how if other people can hear it. Because apparently now it's working fine. Okay, so hi Phil. Hopefully my microphone's going to work. Because I'm having problems with it. First it's not working, and then it is working, and then Twitch wasn't working. Okay, so we're starting from the beginning. So that's me, Agatha. I am 7 years old and I can't sleep. My mum has a butcher's shop and I really like animals. So at night, I go to the butcher's to talk and play with the animals. Later I kill them and carve them up. My mum can sell their meat the next day. I love being the town butcher because I can be close to the animals and their meat. Lamb chops, sirloin steaks, pork loin, chicken thighs. I love eating meat, but I feel bad when I see my friends, the animals, are scared of me when they see my knives. It makes me sad. That's not all. I've got another problem. Lately we haven't had many customers. My mum is getting worried. She says if things don't get better, we'll have to close the shop. I need to think of something, or I won't be able to play with the animals anymore. I'll sort my flipping wires out. And I'll have to give up eating meat. Today my mum is going to the church to pray. She says it might help things get better. I'm going to see. I'm going with her to see what it's like. Maybe it'll make me think of a solution to my problem. This is rubbish. And I think I messed the sound up. This is boring, I'm going to have to look around. Okay, be good to church, don't go too far. Let's see what's around, okay. There are a couple of things. We just leave, the key will be back to the menu. If you want to see progress, memory stick. What do we anticipate? Okay, automatically, or I can talk like this instead. You could use this. After all, everyone has their own taste. I don't like that. I think we'll keep to what I can read. Hey man, saw you cooking dinner. Hey me, save me a plate. I need to figure out what I've done to... I don't want to save the game, I want to... Let's go back to the menu for a moment because I think I've messed up the sound. We're suffering technical difficulties at the moment. I'm trying to figure out the sound level. Oh, that sounds a bit better, I can hear it. Cheese. Have you heard of the baby cheeses? Let's have a word with you. Hello! Hello, young lady. Never seen you around here before. Is this your first time? Oh, here, sorry, I'm going to have to take a quick break because someone is coming down the stairs. Sorry, little one, decided to come down. Is this your first time here? Yes. I thought this religion thing would be more interesting, but so far it's horrendously boring. That's because you don't know Reverend Bleak's story. No. Who's Reverend Bleak? That guy that won't stop shouting? Yes. No, I've never heard his story. I don't like it when people shout while explaining things. So perhaps you could tell me his story. It's a fantastic story. Reverend Black is the Time Lord's messenger. He's travelled through a time portal an infinite number of times, and every time he comes back from his journeys, he brings us some cheese and a new threat from our Lord. Does he bring back cheese from every journey? Cheese. Yes! Each journey brings new threats from the Dark Lord, but if we buy cheese, nothing will happen to us. The Lord will pardon us, the Reverend will be able to pay the toll when he passes through the time portal, and we will earn a new life when we die. If we don't buy cheese, we won't be resurrected. Your Lord sends you threats. That's a strange story. Did you say that your Lord sends threats? Yes, that's right. We all make mistakes, and the Time Lord knows. But he can't forgive us just out of the kindness of his heart. We have to pay for our sins, and that's why he sends the cheese. Yeah, I think we're gonna leave. Maybe the Time Lord will illuminate your life with his threats. Is he asleep? Oh look, it's Big Baldy. Yeah, we're gonna get nice customers. Let's look around. Yeah, you're my favourite daughter. Do I have any siblings? Yeah, that's weird because my daughter says, "Am I your favourite daughter?" And I'm like, well, of course you can be my favourite because you're the only one I have. Oh, look, a wedding. And as always, bride hugging the camera. Hello. Hello, beautiful. How are you? I'm not sure if that's a man or a woman. They look bored. I've had enough talking. You look bored. We're waiting for our friend to finish her photo shoot. Hopefully she'll be quick. I'm starving. Is this a wedding? Yes. My friend has been waiting her whole life for this moment. She wanted to wear the white dress and get married in a church. And have a crazy party and then go as far away as possible for the honeymoon. A while back she met a client that was happy to give her all that. And now here they are, newlyweds. Did you say that she married a client? She found a boyfriend at work? Yeah, they met recently and fell in love. Well, he fell in love with her. And she fell in love with his wallet. So she's in love with him. Well, when you grow up you realise that getting married can mean many things. Some do it for love and others do it for money. Some for a piece of paper, others for religious reasons. You don't want to get married. Not right now, I can't be bothered. Anyway, the only part I like is the spread of the ceremony. Hopefully they'll finish the photo soon and we can go and eat. Campus religion. Looks like an advert. It says, would you like to give the gift of happiness to someone you love? Do you find it hard seeing your friends suffer? Do you need an excuse to start a war? Start your own religion by taking one of our courses. Come in and talk to us. No obligation. What is she doing? Hello! What's up, buddy? I think we've met before. Yeah, you're Agatha, right? We go to the same school. Yeah, you're the ones that always dance at break time, right? You got it, always going with the flow. They're wearing strange clothes. Yeah, we'll go with that. I don't like comfortable clothing to dance in. I know, right? We're wearing this because we have the first communion today. And our mums made us wear this. The first communion? What's that? It's pretty freaky stuff, buddy. They're going to give us a piece of some guy's body and some of his blood. And we have to eat it. Pretty disgusting. And why do you have to do that? It's a religious festival. It's a way of getting closer to God or something like that. It's supposed to make you happier, I think. I'm not sure I really understand what's all about anyway. Weird. Yeah, it's not like we really want to do it, but They told us that if we take the First Communion, then we'd get loads of presents. And that sounds pretty cool. Why do they give you presents for taking the First Communion? I think it's part of the celebration. It's a way of celebrating that we've eaten a piece of a person. Apparently after celebration we'll be forever accompanied on the inside by some guy. And he'll guide us through life and help us be happy. But if you go to the toilet, is that guy going to leave? Good point, I haven't thought about that. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. I want the presents. I'm out for you, hope it goes well. See ya! Yeah, Catholics and their cannibalism. Dude, it's Marilyn Manson! Strange makeup. Hello. Hello, young lady. Tell me, what's your name? Agatha. And what brings you here, Agatha? I came to church with my mum. I wanted to know what this religion thing was all about. So I came along to take a look. Excellent, and what do you think so far? Boring. Do you like what you see? I spoke to some people and they told me some strange stories. For example, an ancient couple at the church, believe that by buying cheese from that Reverend Bleak character, that some guy called the Time Lord will forgive their sins and they'll be resurrected when they die. There are some guys getting ready for a weird party, although it looks like they're not sure what they're doing or why they're doing it. You can't tell me they aren't interesting people. Here we find inspiration all around us thanks to faith and religion. But there's something I still don't really get. What is religion exactly? Well, religion is... how do I explain it? A religion is usually based on the story of a particular character. That character is sometimes called God. Establishes some principles to be followed so you can live in harmony with everyone else. Love, sacrifice, respect, death, resurrection, punishment, and other similar things. There are lots of different religions, but most share similar ideas. People that believe in a religion defend its principles. In conclusion, a religion is a combination of ideas based on faith. And what's faith? You could say that faith is blindly believing that something is true. So, someone that believes in a religion simply thinks that the ideas of that religion are true without checking to see if they make any sense. You've got it. Yeah, that's basically the idea. Sorry, I've got to take a drink. Otherwise I'm going to be coughing my guts up. I forgot how much talking was in this. No, I still don't get it. What's good about that? Well, there are people that need something to believe in to feel complete. Religion can fill that void and make people feel happy. Besides, the people that invent a religion can use it to manipulate its followers and ask them for money or other things if it's well run. As you can see, everyone wins. Whoa, that's interesting. But do people really believe a story without asking themselves whether it's true? Well, you've already seen the proof. The elder couple from the church believe that they'll be resurrected because they buy cheese. There's your answer. Okay, everyone who watches this chat will be resurrected if they give me money. I need to find a nice round figure. I'll discuss with my script editor. You can give me a nice round figure and we'll get back to you later. But there's your answer. I'm not sure if he's religious. Do you believe in a religion? Me? No. I've studied many religions in detail, precisely because I wanted to understand their power. I think the stories in which they're based on are really entertaining, but most are full of contradictions. That said, I discovered that religion has almost infinite potential. So I decided to start my own business with what I learned. Courses specialising in the creation of personalised religions. What are these religion creating courses all about? Well, when someone has a problem, they come here and we talk it through and then we get to work. The objective is that the student is able to put together their own religion to achieve followers and as a result resolve their problem. We help the students by making sure they have all necessary components to create a complete religion that will help them achieve their objective. Anyone with a problem can start a religion, and that will solve all their problems. Correct! It doesn't matter what the problem is, how complicated it might be, or who has it. We can always create a religion that adjusts to the needs of our client. The most important thing is that the religion is well developed, so that a particular group of people will believe blindly in it. For example, you heard people talking about the Time Lord, and the system of achieving redemption through the purchase of cheese. All of that is based on an invented religion. Mr. Bleak was having trouble with his business, and he came to us looking for help. So, it's an inventive religion. Like all of them, Mr. Bleak has business which produces, distributes and sells cheese. But he had a bad year and didn't know what to do to recover his sales. Until he met us. Oh, okay, Phil's giving us a round number, 0. I was hoping for a ridiculous, stupid number, but thanks. Give me 1 sextillion pounds, and you will have the power of resurrection. If you don't know what a sextillion is, go and Google. Until he met us. One of our mentors worked with him to create a new religion with the objective of improving sales. And that's where the Chronodairy religion and the story about travelling through time came from, where the Reverend brings back cheese from his visits to the Time Lord. When then the most faithful to the Time Lord buy cheese from the Reverend Bleak, they receive pardons for their sins. What's a sin? When someone does or thinks something that contradicts the norm set by a religion. It is said that they commit a sin. But Mr. Bleak's story doesn't make any sense. Normal people don't believe in time travel, or think that buying cheese makes it okay to do bad things. You say that because you still underestimate the power of religion. People that are fearful or doubtful will cling on to any story which makes them feel better. In brief, Mr. Bleak found a group of people that were in need of something to believe in, and he used the opportunity to bring them closer to his religion. And now, thanks to our course, Mr. Bleak's cheese business is booming. Now let's create our own religion then. So with my own religion, I can solve my problems. Of course, that's exactly what I'm saying. Perhaps there's something we can help you with. Well, maybe. I work at my mum's butcher's where I kill pigs, rabbits and other animals. I cut them into pieces and prepare the meat for sale. That's unusual. Yeah, I know, everyone tells me that. That's child exploitation. A young girl shouldn't be doing that. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, don't worry about it. I like the animals. You like the animals or you like killing them? I like being with the animals while they're alive and eating them when they're dead. I love meat. What I don't like is that they get scared of me when I approach them with my knives. I need to do my job, but it makes me really sad. That's my problem. And another thing. Lately we've not had many customers in the shop, and my mum says if things don't get better, we'll have to close. If that happens, I won't have the animals or the meat. Anyway, after what you said, maybe you could help me create a religion like the cheese one. so that we get lots of customers in the butchers and animals are not afraid of me. It's an interesting case, that's for sure. Yes. Yes, I think we can solve your problems. Really? We're going to need a religion that's slightly more complex than usual, but that shouldn't be a problem. I'm going to assign my best mentor to your case, the one that specialises in strange and difficult cases like yours. You should know I don't have much money. I don't think I can pay for your best mentor. Don't worry, we'll make an exception for you. We'll use this as an opportunity to demonstrate that we can provide a solution to strange situations like yours. Let's sign up then. Convincing my animals will be a challenge. But I've got nothing to lose, so let's do it. I want to create my own religion. I want to join the course. Great, you won't regret it, I promise. I think next time I do a chatty stream I'll get Phil to do it. Let's fill in this form with your details. Tell me your full name. Agatha Knife, Agatha Knife, Agatha Knife, oh no, Amanda, Agatha, Antonia, 9. Let's stick to Agatha. Knife is in knife and fork? Yes. Well, this suits you. Where do you live? At the butcher's. At my house. At the butcher's. In the back room at the butcher's. Knife, the only butchers in town. And they have no business. Yes, you told me you worked there, but I need to tell me where you live. That's precisely it. I do live there, in the abattoir. I'm always there when I'm not at school, of course. What's up? Is there a problem? Are you sure you don't want to report your mother to the authorities? No, I already told you I'm cool with it. Okay, as you wish. Now I need you to tell me your age. Aren't I 7? I'm 7 years old. Any illnesses or allergies? Insomnia? An allergy to meat? Insomnia. I suffer from insomnia, but I'm not sure that's an illness. Okay, I'll write it down just in case. Do you drink, smoke, or take drugs? I like the smell of blood. I'm addicted to meat. I do take drugs. I don't do that. Why do you want to know? Don't worry, that information isn't necessary for the course. It's for legal reasons. It's ridiculous, I know. Anyways, no drugs, that's good. Nearly finished, just one more thing. Telephone number. I don't have a phone, but I can give you the number of the butchers. No, that's no use. What about an email? No? We'll get in touch with you by special means. I'll leave a note for the mentor so he knows. Well, that's it. All done. Take this form and give it to your mentor. He's in the confessional at the moment. Confessional? It's a little wooden hut in the hallway over there. Go and talk to him and he'll let you know what you need to do next. Anything else you'd like to know? Yeah, I've had enough talking, my throat's going raw. Okay, hope you enjoy the course. Hope you'll be able to create a fantastic religion that will solve the problems you're having with animals and the butchers. You'll see how much fun creating religion can be. Hello? Anyone there? Shh, don't shout. What do you want? I've put my name down for the course on creating religions. The man over there told me to talk to you. Have you got the registration form? Yes. Very good. Leave it in the tray. Hey, what? What do I need to do? Okay, how do I leave it in the tray? I put the form in the tray. Okay, let's see. So, Agatha, a young butcher with insomnia. You want to create a religion that will help bring customers back to your store and make your animals happy while you cut them with your knife. And they bleed to death, is that correct? Pretty much. An interesting case and a challenge, that's for sure. I like it. Okay, let me have a think about it, and I'll put together a list of things we'll need to create a religion which fits your needs. I'm not sure how long the planning process will take, so there's no need for you to wait around. You can go home. As soon as I've got everything, I'll contact you. And one thing that's really important. For the moment, don't tell anyone about what we are planning here. If someone got wind of this, they won't believe in your religion, and then the plan won't be any use. So don't say anything to anyone until I tell you, okay? Okay, but is that it? I don't need to do anything else? Not at the moment. We'll talk when I've thought through all the steps we'll need to take. Okay, until then, bye. Hope this works out. Anyway, let's go home. Weird child. Ah, you're still here. Are you listening to the sermon? No, not really. I'm just praying that the butcher's picks up. I don't even know who the guy doing the shouting is. I'll talk about store now. I'm bored, I want to go home. Yes, me too, I'm tired of praying. Anyway, let's go. Looks like another day without any customers. I hope going to church was useful and things pick up. Don't worry about it, Mum. I'm sure things will get better soon. What do you say, Agatha? By the way, I'm pretty sure it's time to prepare our last pig. Can you deal with it? We probably won't sell any of the meat, but at least we'll have something else on the counter should anyone come in. Okay, I'll deal with it. Oh, we're going to do a pig. Where's the pig? This is not the butcher's. This isn't the back room. What's going on? I thought she didn't do drugs. Hello. Hello, Agatha. Welcome. Have we met before? How do you know my name? I know because I am. A puff. Sandro the Awesome, Master of Divinations. To my friends, Awesome Sandro. So you don't have any friends then? Never heard of you. I'm your mentor. I'm going to help you create your own religion. Ah, so that was you in the little wooden house. Yes. Wow, that was quick. I thought it would take longer for us to meet. Anyway, how do I get here? Where are we? This is my control center where I give an in-depth personalized advice. This is where I receive and orientate all of my students. Hey Murky, we're going to start a religion. Given that you don't have a telephone number or an email, they told me to get in touch with you by special means, so I teleported you here. You teleported me here. And how did you do that? Are you a magician too? I already told you. I'm... Poof! Sandro, the awesome master of divinations. Yeah, I got it, but what does that mean? Are you a magician or not? Pretty much. In addition to being an expert in teleportation, I can tell the future. My specialities are Tyrannation, Verpination, and Slamming Shotination. Okay, I swear the last two are made up. And all the other divinations that you can think of. I am the master of all divinations because I am awesome, Sandro. Yeah, I've got it. But what are these divinations? They're metaphysical techniques or magical arts that are used to see the future. Ah. And what has that got to do with religion? A great deal, because just like religion, magic is based on faith. In the end, all that matters is that people believe in it. But don't you worry, you just need to trust me. Let's get to work on the carnivorism. That's why you're here after all. Carnivorism? Yes, carnivorism. That will be the name of your religion. Given that you like to eat meat, you're a butcher, and that your problems are related to those things. I thought the carnivorism would be the ideal name for your religion. What do you think? Sounds good. What does carnivorism involve? Well, all religions are based on a perfect lie which is able to transform fear into faith. You'll develop each of the necessary components to create that perfect lie. Me? Well, you're going to help me, aren't you? Yes, of course. I will give you guidance whenever you need it. That's why I have my fabulous deck of cards. What do you need a deck of cards for? I know I ask a lot of questions, but it's because there are a lot of things about religion and faith that I don't understand yet. Don't worry. As we progress through the course, you'll become an expert. Return to the subject at hand. When you don't know what to do to obtain a component you're searching for, let me know and we'll see what the cards say. The cards will show us something that will help us move forward. For example, the first thing Carnivorum needs is a god. And therefore, before you ask, a god is a superior, imaginary and powerful being. A god is one in charge of religion, so we need one. Once we have a god, the followers of carnivorism will know what he says. Although in reality, it'll be what you say and we can worry about that later. Okay. And where can I find a god? It's for precisely that reason we have the cards. They'll show us the way. Let's see what they say. Okay, we've got the dagger, and the blood, and the drunk. Oh, it is Phil! There you go, you've been accepted to be you are now volunteered. What does that mean? It means it'll be necessary to find blood of an animal. I don't think that'd be difficult. Excellent. Take this bottle. Fill it with animal blood and bring it back to me. With the blood, we'll be able to create the god of carnivorism. When we need anything else, with just blood we'll be able to create a god. You just worry about bringing me the bottle full of blood, we'll see. Okay, but can you send me back to the butcher's? Sure, if you leave through the door you'll go there directly. I'll take care of bringing you back once you've got the animal blood. Okay, see you soon then, I guess. See you soon. Teleporting me against my will. Go to jail. Many people find God in jail. Wow, it worked. I'm back at the butcher's. Amazing. I'm guessing we need that. And that. And we're gonna need that. I've already got one of my butcher's knives. I don't need the sharpener. Our last pig. I've enjoyed his company, but his time has come. Let me get some new animals soon, or I'll be lonely. Well, maybe if you stopped killing them. Surprised he's not wetting himself. Dude, why don't we get to... Oh, forget it. No, last point complaining. Job done. I think it takes more than 2 minutes to do a pig. The bottle is full of pig's blood. Pork. All that's left of our last pig. I'm looking forward to, there's a human farm game coming out on Steam soon, hopefully, fingers crossed if the Kickstarter works, where you play a pig and you raise and feed humans and then you slaughter them. I like being teleported. I don't. It tickles a bit, but it's relaxing. Tickles a bit. I've got the blood. Perfect, give me the bottle. Put something in it. What have you done to the blood? And why have you given it back to me? To find the god of carnivorism, we need a special potion made of animal blood. At least that's what the card said. I've added some of my magic spices to the blood. LSD. And created an awesome elixir with my magic cocktail mixing skills. Ah. Now I have to drink from the bottle. Don't drink it all though. Take a swig, and when the potion starts to take effect, I'll explain the rest. Okay. This concoction actually tastes pretty good. I know. Every year I do a tour of thousands of hotels, so that everyone can try my magnificent cocktails, and... Sandra, I'm not interested in your stories. So rude. Yeah, but what do I do now? How long does it take for the potion to take effect? Not long. Wait a while. A little bit more. Almost there. Okay, let's begin. What? Agatha. Hello, Sandro? Where are you? I can't see you. Right now, I'm inside your head. You can't weigh very much. I can't feel anything. I'm in your mind, Agatha. I'm using my special powers to connect your dormant imaginarium with your reality. In other words, you're navigating through your own imagination. And if all goes well, the god of carnivorism will appear. At least that's what the cards say. Okay. Good. I can tell you that you're starting to trust me. That's the spirit. I don't see that. I have a choice? Well, I guess I can work with that. Anyway, can you tell me what you see around you? Right now, it's all really dark. Oh, and there's blood on the floor. The only thing I can see is that I'm standing in a puddle of blood. Anything else? Is there anyone there with you? I don't think so. Hang on. I can see a shadow. I think there's something approaching. And it's huge! Whoa, it's a giant pig. A pig? That makes sense. Hello, giant pig. Yes, that's me. And what's your name? Oh, and does it hurt? Okay, that's good. So that's you. Okay, hang on a minute. Hey, Sandro. Tell me. I found the god of carnivorism. Oh, really? Yes, it's a giant pig called the Great Bleeding Pig. So, the Great Bleeding Pig. Wait, he wants me to tell something else. Yes? Oh. Yeah, sometimes that can happen. I like it rare too. Okay, Agatha, you've met the god of carnivorism. That's all we need. Say goodbye and I'll disconnect you. You're so right. Sausages are very much undervalued. Agatha? Ah, is that even possible? Inside? Are you listening to me, Agatha? Come back right now. Seriously? That's enough. I need to bring you back before it's too late. And what do I need to do to get in? Wait, where are you going? Already? So soon? I need your help. Why? But I said I wanted to go in. Please don't go. Great Bleeding Pig. Great Bleeding Pig? It's over, Agatha. I've disconnected you from your dormant imaginarium. Why did you disconnect me? I was hanging out with the Great Bleeding Pig. Agatha, the Great Bleeding Pig doesn't exist. What do you mean doesn't exist? He seemed real to me. Well, he isn't real. You created the Great Bleeding Pig with your imagination, based on all the dormant thoughts in your mind, and with the help of my awesome cocktail, of course. Later on, for all this to work, you'll have to convince others that he exists. But no matter what, you must remember that the Great bleeding pig is nothing more than a symbol. Not at all, just another piece of the carnivorism puzzle. A made-up god for a made-up religion, okay? That's a shame, we were getting on really well. But yes, I understand. The great bleeding pig doesn't exist because I invented him. But I can use him as the god of carnivorism to convince. Hey, who do I need to convince? Don't worry about that at the moment. There are still other things that we need to find. But before I forget, what were you and the great bleeding pig talking about? What's it matter if it was not real? It wasn't real, but maybe what you were talking about could be useful. Right, well, he told me that he really likes sausages, and that he likes meat rare, just like me. He also mentioned that deep inside, he has everything that I need to solve my problems. Interesting. And what does that mean exactly? I don't know, just as I was about to explain, you disconnected me. Sorry, but I rescued you. I was talking to you and you didn't respond. If I hadn't disconnected you on time, you would have been forever trapped in your own imagination. Ah, in that case, thanks. No problem. Maybe I should drink some more of that potion from the bottle. That way I can speak to the great bleeding pig again. That's not a good idea, it's too soon. You should leave more time between journeys into your dormant imaginarium. What does Murky say? Her mind is 5 kinds of fucked. Ah. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's go on finding the next part of carnivorism. Yes. We've got a god, now we need a sacred book. And then that book will put together all the necessary principles to ensure that carnivorism makes sense and will be useful. And what principles are those? First, get your hands on a book. We'll worry about the principles later. Okay. Only a thick book with lots of pages. Loads of blank pages, that is. Does that even exist? A book with blank pages? Yes. I don't know, you'll have to look for one. And if you can't find one, you can make one yourself. Okay, I'll think of something. I'll go outside, take a look around and see what I can find. Excellent. Ah, by the way, given that we're talking about the sacred book of carnivorism, perhaps the cover should be red? I like it. Okay, that's decided. Find a book with lots of pages and a red cover. When you have it, we'll write the principles for your new religion. With that, we'll have the sacred book of carnivorism. We'll be one step closer to solving your problems. I'll get on with it then. Good luck. Remember that if you need any help, consult the cards. Okay, but first I'm going to take a look around and see what I can find. As you wish, you know where to find me. Yeah. No. I don't know. You're teleporting me to you. You didn't give me a map. Oh look, they sell spom. Cans of processed meat. Even the cheapest things don't sell. Spam. Spam. Man looking for something in the bin. Hello. Stay where you are. This is Stanley's territory. What do you want? Do you have a big book with nothing written in it? A book with nothing written in it? What sort of book is that? No, I don't have anything like that, and even if I did, I want to give it to you. What are you looking for? Anything that might be interesting or useful. And if I find a blow-up doll, that would be sweet. I'm not going to ask. What are those things over there? A inflatable bed, a collection of videotapes, a video game console and a newspaper. It's all mine, so don't get any closer. Is that your Hello, cat. He's my buddy. He's getting food ready. When do you have videos on a computer console if I'm going to use it? Can you use it? Oh, wicked. I've seen that. Zelda! Legend of Zelda! Alien. Darkman. Like a bird. I see you giving a bird lots to eat. You're not fattening him up so you can eat him, are you? Of course not. Why would you think that? I'm giving him his treats. It's been a while since he's had them. Ew, a boutique. Eat the burb. What's a burb? Hey. Oh, hello. Are you wearing ladies' underwear? No, it's my wrestling costume. What do you mean your wrestling costume? I mean, I'm a professional wrestler and this is my costume. Wrestling? Does that have something to do with hitting people? Yes, kind of. The general idea is that it looks like we're hitting each other, but we're really just messing around in a ring. Wrestling is just like the circus or the theatre. But why do you fight dressed like that? It's more fun. And it's not just when I'm wrestling. A lot of time when I go to parties or hang out with my friends, I put on a design just like this one. Everyone laughs when they see me. There's nothing better than making people laugh. Do people ever tease you? Of course, all the time. But I'm a tolerant person. If I wasn't, I'd probably have snapped a few necks and ripped off a few limbs by now. I suppose it's more difficult to make friends dressed like that. Not really, in fact I make new friends every day. People stop me in the street all the time, we mess around, they take photos with me. We have a great time. Okay. But seriously, I don't like pink. I wonder where the red one over there. That looks like Alice in Wonderland. You've got a bird eating the apple on your head. Hello, how are you? What can I do today? I'm looking for a book with lots of blank pages. There's a bit of people fast if you crack a really good one-liner while committing murder, it's actually legal and fun. Okay. I'm looking for a book with lots of blank pages. Have you got something I can use? No, I don't, sorry. I've just got clothes, accessories, basically what you can see. Maybe we should try the library or the comics shop. Although I don't know if you'll find a book with blank pages. Yeah, everything in the shop is really tacky. The things you have here, the dresses, the bags, the bracelets. It looks like a princess's wardrobe. I'm sure a princess would love to wear one of my dresses. Everything I can carry in the shop, the clothes and the accessories, is Lolita fashion. Every piece is a small work of art full of amazing details. Seen anything you like? No way, I don't like anything. Oh. You don't want to try anything. Some girls change their mind when they see themselves in one of the dresses. No thanks. Okay, as you please. By the way, did you put your head inside the bin? I think you've got food scraps in your hair. You are very rude. Let's start again, shall we? Okay, so... Hello. Hello, are you after something? Your kettle's boiled. Trust me, I'm a lawyer. what Robin Williams said in Hook. Oh, the diner's closed. Can I run? Oh, I can run. Kitty. Man, that guy is fat. Promotional flyers for the library's coffee shop. Excuse me? I'm looking for a book with blank pages. Do you have one in the library? The library provides a computer set that its readers can make that type of inquiry. If you're so kind to go to the first floor and make the appropriate search. You have a computer right there. Dumb woman. The worst trust and lawyer don't put on together. Yeah, they don't. I've seen a lawyer once and I didn't trust them. Mainly because I knew she was a Christian. And she basically used her whole faith with her legal decisions. Let's see what we can do with this thing. Okay, it says we can use it to find books in the library. So if I type in the name of the book, it will tell me an aisle. Okay, let's see. Blank book. I'm going to search for blank book. No results. That'll do for now. Hello. Oh. You don't want me to speak, so don't make any noise. But I'm speaking quietly. So I'm getting physics, geography, literature, and art. This is Agatha Knife. But we play Agatha Knife because we're trying to create a religion to help solve our business. Well, our mother's business. But hey, Xavier. Hey, do you need something? I need a book with lots of pages, lots of blank pages with nothing written in it. I thought maybe here in the copy shop you'd have something like that. Sorry, but I don't have any books. The closest I'd have is be a notebook, and I've run out of those. Although, I could make you one if you wanted. Oh really? Yes, I can bind a book for you as many pages as you like. Bring the sheets of paper and I'll do the rest. Okay. I'm leaving. See you later. There's... I don't need that. If it was normal paper, I might be able to use it for my sacred book. But tracing paper... Okay. How about that? Big piece of cardboard. Seriously? What's this then? I think they're cardboard boxes. Dude, how can you not have any paper? no paper. Oh, hello. Who are you? Hello. What's up? It looks like he knows where to find a blank book. I'm looking for a blank book. A blank book? Yes. You mean to say with blank pages? Yes. Not just pages, but lots of pages. Yes. Like the one I have right here. That's it? Yep. Why are you reading it? Will you give it to me? No. Why not? I'm not reading anything. There's nothing written in it. Why do you want it? Just because you don't see anything doesn't mean there's nothing written. What do you mean? We'll discover it in time, or maybe not. But we don't need to worry about that now. This book is not for you to use as a sacred book of carnivorism, Agatha. You know me? How do you know that about carnivorism? Are you friends with Sandro? Pretty much. But it doesn't matter, don't worry, just trust me. To find your sacred book, you need to look elsewhere. But I just met you, I don't know if I can trust you. You only just met Sandro and you trust him, right? Yes, but Sandro is helping me create carnivorism. I am too, and if you need my words, you'll find your sacred book. But if I don't find it, you will, don't worry, you're smarter than you think, believe me. I recognise you from somewhere. Have you ever been to the Knife's Butcher's? No, I usually buy meat from the supermarket. Ah, you're one of them. Yes, but don't look at me like that. I love meat rare too. Are you sure? If you like meat so much, why don't you buy it from the proper butchers? Do you like it when the housewives start gossiping in the store? Well, I don't. That's why I don't go to the butchers. Well, also because it's usually more expensive. That's because it's called a trade. It's fair trade where you're trying to actually, support farmers, not the whole corporate fat dogs. And all of independent video gamer developer stuff. So I'm hoping you get on with lots and lots of people. You have a blast on the religion creating course. And achieve the creation of carnivorism with Sandro's help. And if that happens, I'll be able to enjoy a decent steak more often. Although I'll have it delivered so I don't have to talk to anyone. I believe in you, Agatha. How do you know about my religion? I'm Geordie from Mango Protocol. You could say that I know everything about you. Mariona, Eric, Jarvi and I are the creators of the course that you're taking. We've been talking with Sandro so that he can help you create your own religion. But I thought the creator of the course was the man that signed me up. Who? The one with the makeup on his face and the fireplace in his office. Next to the little wooden house where Sandro was hiding. Oh yes, Master Manson. He and Sandro are our collaborators. Ah. Anyway, that's why I know so much about you. Right. So, how's the course going? Just give me the book. So far, so good. Yeah, I think so. It's been ages since I spent time outside the butcher's and I'm enjoying it. Although I prefer being with my animals. Well, I'm sure you'll have the back room at the store full of friends again soon enough. Just give me the book. Yeah, Charles Manson's in this. He's the one who signed up for the religion course. Well, so much talking. Anyone else in here? No, nothing in here. Nothing in here either. Oh, what's that? Is that something? I think it says manuals for privileged minds. And over there is that a note? Let's see. It's a handwritten note. If you're looking for a book on constructing your own robot, sorry, I've taken it. Okay. Wasn't there... Actually, yeah, I know, we need some paper, so paper. There was a printer. Oh, what's wrong with you? Hello. Hello, what can I do for you? I'm looking for a book with lots of pages. Well, it'll be hard to find one in the library. On the next floor there are lots of books and most of them have lots of pages. Yes, but I need one that has nothing written in it. A blank book. Yes. I don't think we have a book like that, but you can use the computer upstairs to search for it. And that machine most definitely has a better memory than me. I'm sure it'll help you find what you're looking for. I already tried and didn't find anything. Oh, really? In that case, no idea. Sorry. Anyway, I'll think of something. What are you doing? Well, I want to do some photocopying, but can't. Why not? Isn't that thing over there a photocopier? Yes, but it's locked. You need an access card to use it. Ah, and who has the card? Me. Well, I'm supposed to have it. Because I'm the new person in charge of equipment and stock at the library, but I lost it. Well, more like I can't remember where I put it. In brief, I don't know where it is. Actually, I do know where it is, but I don't know how to find it. Well, I do know how to find it, but I don't want to go and look for it. Because if I go and look for it and find it, I'm sure I'll lose it again. That makes sense. Although I haven't lost it, I've just forgotten where I left it. Ugh. Okay, stop talking. You're giving me a headache. Sorry, I'm just a bit anxious. It's my first day in the job and I've already lost the access card. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. I can't. I've got things to do. Please. No. Don't make that face. It reminds me of my animals. If you don't help me, I'll get fired. I don't care. Do you really not care? Yes. Well, it's just I've got more important things to do. Pretty please. You're so annoying. Okay, tell me what you need, and I'm not promising anything. Brill. I just need you to find the access card and bring it to me. If you don't know where you left it, how am I going to find it? Well, I recall this morning I left the card between the pages of one of the books in the library. Inside a book. Yes, I was looking through the bookcases and I found a really old book covered in dust. It appeared no one had looked at it in a long time. I figured it would be a good idea to store the card there. That way I'd always know where it was and no one would find it. But my plan has backfired because now I've forgotten which book it was and I can't find it. Wouldn't it have been easier to keep it in your pocket? Maybe, but I have clothes with pockets. And don't you have a computer that can tell you which books are least looked at? Yes, there's one on the first floor, but I've got a phobia of computer screens, so I can't use it. You're very strange. And where is your boss? My boss is the lady next to the entrance. And why don't you just ask her for a new card? Because she finds out I've lost the card, she'll fire me. and I need to make a good impression and do what she's asked of me. This afternoon I'm supposed to do some photocopying and organise the storeroom. But without the card, I can't do any of it. So you'll help me? Well, I'll take a look and see if I can find your card. Thanks. I'm going, got things to do. Let me know if you find my card, okay? Do I have to? Why am I taking a book? What books did I take? A fat book with no title. Because I don't think I need these books. Okay, let's look for this. It's a strange person. I mean, why would you get a job that involves computers? If you've got a computer screen phobia. I've never heard of computer screen phobia. Yes, let's look for it. Like it hadn't been read for ages. The dictionary, which is in Literature Aisle Bookcase 3D. So it's 3D, 2A, and 1D. 3D, 2A, and 1D. Which ones? I really should have memorized where they were. Time to look at porn, you can do that. Okay. 3D. Okay, 2A, what was that one? Computers are not for porn, it's your phone is for porn. Just need to remember what. What's the other one? What's in the last book was already taken. Geography. Is 2A. Wrong one, wrong button. But porn is watched on your phone, so no one can see you do it. Oh, found it! Okay, well, we just found the book. Okay, we have the access card. For a moment there, I thought it was going to be in the other book, which was taken by someone else. Let's do some breaking and entering. Oh look, paper! Maybe we should take some paper. Can we take some more? Got some Vic pens. Got a mop and bucket. Question is, should we give the card back? Maybe we should, maybe we shouldn't. I've got no idea if we should or shouldn't. I think I'm getting a call because my nose is feeling a bit stuffy. Damn it. That's all I need, a cold. There you go. If I give you a pack of paper, can you make me a book? Of course I can, but you've got money, right? I don't have any money. Well, without money I can't do anything for you, sorry, but don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. When you've got some money, come and I'll bind you up. Oh, for crying out loud. There was a piggy bank in the back room. Yeah, and the butchers in the back room, there was a piggy bank. I wonder if we could take one of them now. Go, take that. So hopefully I'll get some money off. The only way I can cross the road is by using the green man. That's the thing I find annoying about this game. I've got to use the green man all the time. Yeah, it's that like I have to go die for charging me. How dare he? Man won't fit through the hole in the money box. I'll need to smash it with a hammer or something similar. What do I have? Those knives are for cutting meat, not just for crying out loud. Something similar. Okay, how about this? Why can there not be a hammer anywhere? Yeah, maybe. It weren't full of flies. Mum, do you have a hammer? Guess not. How can there not be a hammer anywhere? has a hammer? Maybe I'll swap that last. I'll tell that last I'll give her a card. If she gives me a hammer. Bet you got a hammer. Okay, no suggestions for a hammer. There was a hardware store. Fine, it's not gonna be that easy then. Is there a friend around here? What the? What hell did I turn into? Hi, Mrs. Allen. Is Nika home? Hello? Don't waste your time. She can't hear you. Oh. What's wrong with Nika's mum? The usual. She'll stick to the trash TV. As soon as this rubbish comes on the TV, she sinks into the sofa and disconnects from the world. It looks to me like you're enjoying it too. Well, you know. I don't want to watch them, but they're like a hard drug. If you start watching one, that's it. There's no escape. Good job I brought enough seeds for the whole afternoon. Be careful, it's really dangerous. If I was you, I'd stop watching before it's too late. Well, this program is boring. That's what I said at the beginning, and here I am. Well, at least I can still speak, not like Mrs. Allen. She's definitely lost. Anyway, whatever, I didn't come here to watch TV. Is Nika here? Yeah, she's upstairs in her room messing around with her things, like every afternoon. Okay, thanks. Hurry up and get away from the TV before it traps you. Oh! Nika, I need to borrow your hammer. Hey, Nika! Hey, Agatha. Why aren't you at the butcher's? Well, I wanted to get some fresh air. I was passing your house, so I thought it'd be cool to come and say hi. Is that it? Come on, it looks like you want to ask me something. Will you lend me your hammer? Sure, just take it. You read a lot of books, right? Yes, I love to read. But only fun books, ones about mechanics, electronics and technology. The rest are no use to anyone. Do you have a blank book? A blank book? You mean a notebook? No, a book. A fat one with lots of pages. I think we'll sort that problem out. Yeah, a history book's got written on it, sweetheart. I tried to speak to your mum, but she doesn't say anything. She's watching the TV, right? Don't even bother. That woman is a mess. Her brain cells shriveled up. There's actually a game. She's got her own game, actually. And yes, before you ask, I do have Nika's game. So we had to go all the way to our friends to get a flipping hammer. Seriously. It's been 91 minutes and we haven't really done much in this game. Just a lot of talking and me getting a really sore throat. not going to talk about TV. You're a fan of Jerry Springer? Oh my word. Who listens to that idiot? He's got no integrity. It doesn't seem to have any integrity. I mean, some of it used to sound good, and then I watched one show years later and he's got puppets in the background and the security guards not separating the fights. It was just nasty. At least when I get hooked on TV, I'll watch something interesting. Now we have money. Becky has no shame. I remember, I think the first episode of Jerry Springer I watched, there was a woman coming out as a transgender to her boyfriend, and one of the audience members made a snipe going, "Have you seen the size of this man's feet? Of course she's not a woman." I'm thinking, no, she's a woman. And the next thing, there was something about a man had cheated on his wife, so she took off his prosthetic leg, ran out of the studio, stood in a taxi and told it to go. And there he is running with his crutches trying to catch up. What is this shit? And of course there's the fat people blubbering and they say, "We're going to take you to fat camp, we're going to get you skinny again." One episode. I mean, the other thing I actually liked Jerry Springer was when he was in the Austin Powers movie for a cameo, because half his shit did seem made up. But so did Jeremy Kyle. People actually believe that if you go to a Jeremy Kyle show, you get paid to go on it. No, you don't. If they did, there'd be interesting stories. Some of the people were drug addicts, alcoholics, gambling addictions. Jeremy Kyle actually used to be addicted to gambling, and who's he sponsored by? Foxy Bingo. Really, Queen? Who was Jeremy Kyle? He's like Jerry Springer, but not as. Ugh. Actually, I'm not sure Jeremy Kyle still goes on, but he did have a show in the US, the Jeremy Kyle show. He's lost his show here, but that's it. I know, what can I do for you? I've got a discount coupon, let me see. With that coupon I can buy something for free of charge. Oh, for crying out loud. So I didn't need that money. But yeah, you just basically, if you think your spouse is cheating, the kid's not yours, you call Jeremy Kyle. And he did have a US show. Just not sure he still got his US show because he lost his in the UK due to what do you call them? One of his guests killed themselves. No, I don't want that. He did have some good guests on. He did help some kids who had problems and issues and health concerns, and he was good with kids, but at the end of the day he was shite. The Book-O-Matic. Done. Here's your blank book. Anything else you need? I don't think so, thanks. If you need to think, you know where to find me. See ya. So it's... I need to get it with bread. Yeah, there was one episode where the guy had cheated on his missus, and he gave the card with the results to the guy, and he just flicked it, and it just went scratched the side of Jeremy Carl's head. And Steve, his bodyguard, oh, he was like ready to rip him apart for that. What's really funny is a lie detector is actually pseudoscience. It's not really real kind of thing. They say they can do this and that, but they're not as accurate as people say they are. I mean, the whole point of the lie detector test wasn't really meant for that. I need to get this book read. Basically, lie detector tests aren't really meant to detect lies. I mean, there are courses where you can actually learn how to cheat them. And there are serial killers who were never caught because they passed their lie detector test. So, people who use it for entertainment and make people think that it's truthful, they're just living a pipe dream. The brain is more complex than that. The bucket of blood to make it red. I set the book in blood. Now the cover is red. Yeah, we now have a red book. Yeah, what I'm saying is though is that people think that a polygraph test is a lie detector, it can detect lies, but it doesn't. It's pseudoscience, it's sci-fi. It's as believable as saying humans only use 10% of their brains. Which we don't. We actually use our entire brain. So there's whole psychic power things because, you know, our dormant brain parts is rubbish. What am I meant to do next? Maybe I should give that last her card back. I've still got it. If a human could use 1% of the brain at a time, that would be what we call a seizure. You know what I mean. The whole 10% rubbish is we use every part of our brain. The whole 10% thing is just pseudoscience and sci-fi. Basically, it was made up out of nothing. It was fabricated. I'll give it the card. I've used it. I found your card. Seriously? Yes, here you go. Wonderful. The photocopies are being done, thanks. No problem. Hey, can you do me the favour? Oh no. Could you look after the card for me? Wouldn't it be better if you kept hold of it? No, because I'm bound to lose it, I'll forget where I put it. Storing it in a book didn't work, but I'm sure I can remember that a little girl with blue hair has my card. Well, okay. By the way, what's your name? Agatha. Very good, Agatha. When I need the access card to get into the storage room, I'll come and find you. Okay. Are you staying with me? No thanks, I've got things to do. Okay, see you around, but thanks very much for bringing me the card. Why are we letting you not get fired? Honestly. Oh. Sandwich. Elsa's Show Circus. American Horror Story. I love this one. I love all these Easter eggs and stuff, and Elsa's show from American Horror Story is my favourite. That stuff coming out from under the tent is blood. I can smell it from here. The police say the entry is prohibited. Something strange went on in there. Hello, Lion. Hello. Is there something the matter? I miss my cubs. Where are they? A week ago they left and went to the zoo. They said they were tired of the circus and that they needed a change of scenery. So they went to the zoo and left me here on my own. Well, not completely alone. My wife is here, but she's not much company. Poor thing. I don't blame them. I did the same thing when I was young. I lived with my parents in the documentary recording studios until I got tired of chasing after the antelopes every day. So I came here to the circus with my girlfriend, leaving my parents behind. I had the best days of my life here with my kids. But now they're gone and it's not the same. I miss them so much. I feel really sorry for you. Can I do something for you? Well, could you go to the zoo and tell my children I love them? Of course. Yes, fantastic. Could you please give them this? What is it? Antelope meatballs with the finest savannah herbs and baby wild beast blood reduction. Sounds amazing. Don't you eat them, they're the last ones of the batch. It's my kid's favourite meal from old family recipe. Okay, I'll take the meatballs to your kids. Where's the zoo? No idea, they didn't leave a address when they left. Okay, I'll find a way to get there, don't worry. Thank you, small human. You're very nice. No problem. I don't like seeing animals sad, so I'll do what I can to help you. Cheer up, I'm sure your cubs miss you too. I don't know. Hope they'll at least like the food, hopefully it'll bring back good memories for them. What happened inside the tent? A few days ago, during the last performance of the afternoon session, our colleagues, the midgets, blocked the exit and cut all the people in the public and the circus workers in half. No one was left whole. Whoa, why did they do that? Well, they came out on stage in the middle of the performance asking for a raise, because they were earning half as much as the other performers. The boss asked the audience and they replied that, given the midgets were half the size of a normal person, half the salary should be enough. I don't think the midgets were particularly happy about that, because they took a few swords that were lying around and the stage ended up full of half people. So now everyone earns half a salary. Makes sense. Oh! Sandro! Crap, she saw me. Yeah, and I can hear you too. What are you doing at the circus? As you can see, here I am. You didn't teleport me this time, did you? No. Of course, that's why I didn't feel that tickling sensation when I came through the door. And why did you hide when I came in? And you, why don't you knock when you enter a place you don't know? I never knock, I just go in. No, we tried to go into another person's house and you said you wouldn't go there. Anyway, I already knew this place. What I didn't know was it was a circus caravan. I thought you were in another dimension or something strange like that. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint. Ah, you haven't disappointed me. You don't think I'm a loser because I work in a circus caravan? No. It makes no difference to me if you're in a little wooden house, a circus, or another dimension. I like you because you're helping me create carnivorism, and that's cool. You're cool. Just cool. Well, awesome. Oh, enough of the puffs. Thanks. No problem. Well, now you're here, do you need something? Shall we consult the cards? Do you want me to teleport you to the butcher's? Or have you got the book already? I've got the book we need. I've got the book. Lots of pages, nothing written on them, and the red cover. Yes, it's what you told me, right? Yes, perfect. Do you have a pen? No, I never carry a pen. Here you go. And now what? Now you will write the principles of carnivorism in your book. And what principles are those? No idea, but soon you'll know them all. Oh yeah? How? Do you fancy heading back into your dumb Imaginarium for a chat with the great bleeding pig? Oh, that would be cool, yeah. Last time our chat was cut short. Perfect, you know how it works. Have you still got the special cocktail? Yes, I've got it here somewhere. What should I say to him? Hey, great bleeding pig, tell me what the principles are. Kind of, something like that. Well, that's not the way I'd do it. I'll start by asking him to tell you his life story. Ask him to explain how he became the god of carnivorism. Whether it was his childhood dream... Wait, I'm going to write this down. My memory is terrible. As I was saying, ask about his followers. It's important that we find out how they should show their faith in him. We also need to know what sort of clothes and interior decorations he likes. Maybe find out what he likes to do in his spare time, if he does sports, or if he dedicates all his time to punishing the unfaithful followers. I'm sure if you ask these questions, some interesting things will come up. Write down everything he says in the book. That way we'll know the history and the fundamental ideas of carnivorism. Okay, done. Great, take a swig of the special cocktail, and I'll take you to your Imaginarium so you can find your friend. Bottoms up. Ready? Ready. Perfect, let's get to it. I should really have my tea soon. Go for it, Agatha. Search for the great bleeding pig, and remember, write down everything he says. Let me know when you're done. Okay. Great bleeding pig. I need to speak to you, great bleeding pig. Can you come out for a minute? Or I'll start eating fish. Hello, do you remember me? Yes, Agatha. I really enjoyed our last chat. You're a pig and that's really cool. I think we've got lots in common. So, we're friends, aren't we? Cool, thanks, great bleeding pig. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions? I'm really interested in carnivorism. Can you help me understand how it works? It'll be a bit like an interview. What a coincidence! I want to make my animals happy too. And a friend told me that with carnivorism I can do that. So, can I ask you a few questions about carnivorism? Okay, hang on while I get my book out. My questions are written in it. Okay, to get us started, I don't know. Tell me what carnivorism is all about. Cool. Tell me more about the happiness part in eternal life. I'm particularly interested in that. On the inside, you mean? What did you say it was called? Gate of Great Sacrifice. Okay. And what's the gate like? Sometime later. Dark red with a hood. Like blood? Okay. Oh. I don't have any pages left. I filled the whole book with notes. Doesn't matter, I think I've got enough. Thank you so much. I enjoyed talking with you again. And everything you told me is super interesting. Yes, if you need to think, I'll come and visit again. I'd hug you, but you're huge, so I won't. Yeah, that's me talking to Murky. You're huge, I won't. Okay, take care, great bleeding pig. I can imagine that Murky. Why would you cuddle me? You're too big. What? You're too damn tall. Sandro, I finished. Sandro! What? Sorry, Agatha, I fell asleep. You're in there a while. Come and get me out of here. I'm on it. I'll say you're too damn big is throwing you under a bus. How did it go? Good, we chatted for ages. The great bleeding pig told me loads of interesting things about carnivorism. Great, tell me what you said. Hang on, I've got everything written down in my book. What? I can't read my own writing. Are you serious? Yes, I don't know how that could happen. While I was writing it, I understood everything. But now it's like someone with awful handwriting wrote it. Let me see. Do you understand what I wrote? Of course, remember, I'm Awesome Sandro. Yes, I guess that makes sense. Oh, this is going to be useful. Useful for what? For making carnivorism the perfect religion. Like I told you, when they assigned me your case, I designed a course adapted just for you. I was just missing some minor details to make sure there were no loose ends. After having created the Great Bleeding Pig, and now having all the fundamental principles of carnivorism in this book, I'll be able to guide you better on how to make your animals happy. And bring your customers back to the butchers. Cool, what do I need to do now? You need to look for a sanctuary. A place where all the followers of carnivorism can go to demonstrate their faith. Like one of those churches. Exactly. A place where carnivorists can go to pray, sing, and die. I'm still not sure where how they're going to show their devotion. Do you remember the Great Bleeding Pig told you anything about that? I think he said something about never-ending happiness and interior warmth. It has something to do with faith, trusting him, and that kind of thing. Although I'm not sure I think he said that. I'm having trouble with remembering. It's normal that you can't remember what happened in your imaginarium once you've been disconnected. But don't worry, I'll look in your book and see if there's anything there. Anyway, going back to what we were talking about, you need to find a place you can use as a carnivorous sanctuary. It doesn't need to be big, a hall or a normal room would be just fine. So we can use my room as a sanctuary. You mean the back room at the butcher's? Yes, the abattoir. That's where I always play with my animals and slice them up. Yes, it'd be a perfect place to set up the sanctuary. But doesn't it belong to your mum? Yes, but you don't need to worry about that. My mum and I get on so well, I don't think it'll be a problem. It's not that easy, Agatha. If you want carnivorism to be recognised as an official religion, we need the sanctuary to belong to you. So if you want to do it at the butcher's, it'll need to be in your name. So I'll ask my mum to put the store into my name. Easy. Well, but that should solve the problem, right? Yes, but would your mum be willing to do that? I'll ask her now, but I think she'll be okay with it. Okay, talk to your mum, and if you manage to persuade her, let me know. But remember, we can't tell your mum what we're doing. Not even your mum, okay? I know, don't worry. Okay, good luck convincing your mum. I'll stay here reading the sacred book of carnivorism. Okay, that's weird, my phone's going weird. Google try to talk to me. Okay. Hey Sandro, tell me, can you teleport me to the store? That way I'll be quicker and won't have to walk as much. Of course, I'm prepared for it already. When you leave, you'll appear at the butcher's, don't worry. Thanks, no problem. Oh, at the butcher's. What time are we on? Okay, we're at 11 o'clock. Well, I'm going to call it there. I'm going to save it because I really need something to eat now. I didn't have my tea. But I'll be streaming this on Friday, as Monday I'm going to do a calm stream of Batman Arkham City because I need to finish it off. So I will see you all later. Have fun. Murky, don't whinge. Phil, look on the bright side. And I'll see you all later. Save it. Let's see if we can turn this off.